Yeah, they smell. So you are telling Nigerians to buy you presidential form as what? As Peter Obi or as Bola Tinubu? Excuse me, my brother. Charity begins at home. Go and fix your home. You are carrying polygamy for hair like dreadlock. You are coming to tell us to buy you presidential form. As what? What do you have to offer? Your wife stayed with you for 16 years. What do you take repair? You marry another wife. Wait till you will come to Nigerians. We never know you reach that time. You will turn Nigeria to your republic. Excuse me. Charity begins at home. Go and fix your family. Come on.
As we get on top the matter, now we are another matter.
They don't know the roots of it.
Yes, that's the problem. That's exactly
there's always a reason for something. They don't know the roots. They don't know the roots. Everybody who is shouting and insulting me, they don't live in my house.
This one a big palava. But we go something matter.
Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
My name is Asitonka Agri Abba, and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Trevor Asi Darling. Thank you all so much for joining once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, and to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang. Now, since Yul and his second wife have decided not to allow me rest on this internet, I have decided to take their case. I have decided to be the defender of Mary in this marriage. Now, I will face them, energy for energy. So, recently, Auntie Judy posted a video. So, for those of you that are saying it's a prank FC, because most times I get comments like that. Somebody in the last video wrote, and these people that comment like this are always very insultive. You know, some people when no get sense, that they quick the insult person. So Blessing Emmanuel actually wrote, you guys are too daft. Yul is never married to Judy. Everything was an acting just to gain attention of the public. Same thing social media did to Austin Fanny when Chacha was sick. Yul is a responsible guy and loves his wife and family dearly. Learn to think deep. The traditional marriage pictures you guys are talking about, have you sat down to analyze it? Where in Igbo land for they speak English in traditional marriage, or even giving the woman opportunity to give vote of thanks. Apropos people, learn to think deep. Now, Blessing Emmanuel, I don't know what part of the planet you planted your brain. Everybody knows that picture, which is the picture, this particular picture where they wore blue native, was taken from a movie. Why? Because Gistlover had said from the very first video that no phones were allowed. In fact, a commenter had even said it, because her mom was among the top women that were allowed in. They took their phones at the door. There's no phone. I even put a picture from their child dedication. You're seeing the baby. You are seeing actual child. In fact, today, Judy, I'm sure maybe she saw this is a prank thing, and she actually uploaded a video of she and the boy. Okay, so I'm going to be putting that here. That baby is grown. In fact, me, I was saying 3 months. If the baby is almost standing, so we are looking at 8 to 9 months. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Baby is fine. It's not his fault, but the parents have decided to monetize May's pain. That is the first wife's pain. They have decided to monetize it. Have decided to match them energy for energy, because somebody has to talk. Somebody has to do it. And to add salt into injury now, Judy now also put up a picture, and she said only love can heal the world. Auntie Judy, I don't even have strength to answer you, because amen, only love can heal the world. Maybe the two of them are just gaslighting us, and it's working. And Yul Edochie wrote, I'm not gonna lie, it feels good breaking the internet. Most talked about man on the planet, 2nd week in a row. It is sweet, sha. Because now you're doing advertisements for crocro cream, for bleaching soap, for manpower tablets. Now why they rain? No be so. It's good though. Let's be raising money for campaign. And the next slide, he said the ways of God are different from the ways of man. We can never fully understand him. And no matter how much we try, we can only grasp a little of it when he wants us to. You know, so now when person commits sin, then they like to cram Bible. As a matter of fact, that thing you're writing is just sideways. So, and it's a prank FC. After Yul posted this picture, He showed the baby. You saw Mary, the first wife, reacting. You still say this thing is a prank. And like at this point, I feel like people that are saying it's a prank cannot be helped. It's like I will not even be answering comments like that. I go just leave you. May you just day like that. It's a prank. We agree. It's people like you that voted Buhari. You go, yes, a person dead deaf. Like the president cannot hear. Oh, you say no. Maybe he will hear in the future. It's a prank. Sideways. Okay. So for those of you that are observant, from the last interview you did with Paul Okoye, it's not Paul Peter's brother. This Paulo, his own things are left. He said Anambra men have a way of doing their own things. Please, in the Anambra people, is it true? Paulo was supporting Yul and saying that Anambra men have a way of doing their things. Have people noticed? Let me list my observations. Yul is looking stressed. I've seen. Somebody observed it too. He's looking stressed. Him and Judy, they are doing the most. They be like guilty conscience. When May said in that her post, may God judge both of you, be like say God don't they judge them. They're always inside car doing video like me. You know, say that period na my car they pursue me from house. So Yul and Judy, who is pursuing you people from the house? Maybe they are renovating their house. Maybe they are renovating their house. And now, do you know the part that is actually so annoying? Yul, they have so monetized Mary's pain that Judy and Yul are posting those their videos on Yul's YouTube channel. They are using it for clout. Now they're using the clout to promote Judy's old movies, all those her movies. They are pushing it because, of course, there is buzz. I don't understand. Make me get it. I don't understand. Am I just like it? I don't get it. I don't get why people will be like this. Why would you? Why? And Judy now opened IG for their son, but not for her other kids. I've never seen the other two children that Judy has. She has posted video, picture, everything of this. So why are they monetizing this innocent boy? Are you seeing the angle with which I'm coming from? The child is innocent. But it's like both parents have chosen in their hearts to use this thing for gain. If that boy, from our analysis, is looking like 9 to 10 months, because the mother is literally holding his hand for him to stand, you wouldn't do that to a 6-month-old. If that boy is as old as he is, it then means when Yul was busy doing To My Amazing Wife, 17 years of happiness, picking down the Sidano, that child was grown. And let me even add what an actress had uploaded. I found this and I was amazed. See what used to go on in Nollywood. Now God go judge. Listen to what Sonia Ogiri said. And for those of you that say it's a prank, hope you are still listening. Sonia Ogiri, her page is verified. She's an actress, Nigerian actress. She said, my pain in all of this isn't what he did. Some of us knew since the girl was 4 months pregnant, which he knew before then too. But why did he not tell his wife? And they both resolved it within them. Why letting her know the way she did? He still would have kept it a secret for a long time because that was the plan. Some industry girls started calling this girl his first lady since his campaign days. Some of us knew all along but kept quiet. I might not be in Nigeria at the moment, but I know so much. It's the deceit to his wife that hurts me the most. And that is why I had so much questions for Auntie Yabo in your life that day. It's all shades of wrong. Nollywood people. Some for now, when know of this girl pregnancy, go eat Mary food. Pray for forgiveness. Oh. You people are calling her, hey, our wife. People know that he's camping a girl that is pregnant for him. For you to marry somebody after you say it's a mistake, I want to do something, now lie, no one do anything right. You want to be chopping that work with your full chest. That's say you no go through the call. Let's not be. Are we small children? Please, this from this side is plus 18. You want to continuously be in that relationship, and you don't want a situation whereby anybody is coming to judge you. You want to be able to sleep over in her house with your full chest. That is it. So let's not even quote that thing. Most recently, when Yul did this, another observation, when he did this interview he did with Paulo, did you people listen properly? Hey, Yul said in the interview that he will never make his wife look bad. No matter how much people force him. Yul is trying to tell us that people are telling him to expose the wife. My brother, you lie. That thing where you won't talk, you must talk. You are lying. I don't want to make my wife look bad in public. So now, he's trying to shift blame to the wife. You are trying to shift blame to Mary. What did Mary do? Your last born is not your child, or she cheated, or what? No, tell us the scene. Telling us that nobody's staying in his house with him. We don't know why he took the decision and all of. See, it be like, Jesus, these two people fit each other, Judy and Yul. The narcissistic behavior that they fit each other. Can you imagine what Mary has suffered in this man's hand? Hey, my goodness. And Paulo said it's Anambra men that act like this. Please, Anambra people, what do you think? Because the more I think of this story, the more I'm angry. For those of you asking why you're always talking about, see, it's like Mary has strong spirit too. Because anything they do, they pain me past them, they pain her. I know, I've told you guys of people that have strong spirit. I literally, do you know how many times I've wanted to move on from this case? But it's like it's me that they have appointed as defender of Mary. So I thereby carry myself and say, if Yul and his wife will not allow us rest in this Nigeria, I will follow them bumper to bumper. Today we'll sleep and wake on you. We'll say, hey, we are about to forget. He say, hey, trending for 2 weeks in a row. We are about to forget. The wife will come out. We need love to heal. If I sound you, thank God. Hey, Jesus. It's like they just want us to talk. I know that they make money when we talk. So those of you saying we should leave them, no. If we leave them, they will not be able to make money. They are monetizing this attention, and he needs to buy baby pampers, and she needs to do everything. And that is where it brings me to my advice. I know I talk about this, but those that are like my gang, followers of this channel, you know that I don't just talk. We don't just treat like talk, maybe trending news. We talk about advice. They should never have shown the baby's picture. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. They should never have shown the baby's picture. Yul should have said whatever he's announcing. He doesn't even need to show the girl's picture. But because this thing they do with in full chest, that is why. Proper PRO, you think is old-fashioned. It's not old-fashioned. PRO and image consultancy is the reason why people saw good luck and voted Buhari. There's a reason they pay people tens of millions to do image consultancy. Yul is not even a forgotten case. His case would have been easy. But this guy is like, he has determined in his heart to be on self-destruct. With every time he opens his mouth, he just shows the characteristics of an incompetent leader. Every time you open your mouth, because if you cannot apologize to your wife, now Nigerians you want to apologize to. Do you know how many things will go wrong if you become president? You cannot say sorry to your wife, is it us? Just yesterday we were celebrating Clara Chime, her new marriage and everything, and I told you people something. That one important prayer you need to pray is that your daily bread is not in the hands of your oppressor. Listen, I will say it again. Every single day I say this, God, let my daily bread not be in the hands of my oppressor. People that will control your decision because they give you bread, they give you fish, they are the ones giving you money. Because no matter the decision Mary is about to take now, it will be greatly influenced by this statement I just said. If she had her own money to the extent that I feel will be comfortable, like Ashiwago, that is the one whose husband went to marry Messia Igbe. There's a money you will have. As then they marry the wife, they give her a divorce paper. Because she is comfortable. This is somebody that is going to US with her 3 children. She's comfortable enough to divorce her husband. But we don't even know what Mary will do. Some people say she must stay. I just want to tell you that after this Yul's last interview, if Mary stays in that marriage, his insinuation of possible infidelity and possible blame on her part will become true. Guys, if you understand, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All those claims he's making that all is not well in the house becomes true. Somebody wrote a fantastic comment that Judy doesn't even have a story. Unless her story she wants to say is that, if I remember where I saw that comment, I was screaming. The person said, unless her story is that Yul was not happy in his marriage and wanted to divorce Mary. And she said, no, don't divorce her. I will be a second wife. Maybe that is the story she wants to say. That is the film she wants to act. Somebody even wrote a powerful comment. This particular commenter listed all the movies they acted together, and it will show you a trajectory. These people, their relationship did not just start. It shows how a woman can target a married man. continuously act husband and wife movie with her. You think you're just going to do normal husband and wife role, normal kissing, before you know hand is touching hand, before you know comfortable, before you know breast is touching body, before you know, like, gradually. So, but some other person said I should go and watch Village Girl, that I will see the real story there. And no, see, all those things they are doing is just to cover up that nonsense that they did. What they did is evil. What they did, I know a lot of people say, okay, if he knew about the pregnancy, why didn't he marry her? Let me tell you, men are funny. He didn't marry her because in his mind, he'll be like, what if the baby did not survive? Or what if, waiting with this thing, what if she removes the pregnancy? You know, at the end of the day, to seem like you married her and where's the baby? Do you get that kind of thing? So, there are different things. There are different things. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I feel like for Judy's own part, she should have apologized. But you see, when you're attracted to someone like Yul and you stay around Yul, those of you that know, don't know, there's a channel on Cut, Ada and Nelo's channel. When they said, one particular part where they said that it's like Judy and Yul, they compare notes. I just like preach. Because they are now sounding together. They are sounding alike. Are you people noticing that his narcissistic behavior is rubbing up with her own? So they are becoming, two shall become one, shall. They are becoming one. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because this story gets messy by the day, bro. By the day. Like, sometimes I look at this Yul and I'm like, is this guy joking with us? Like, are we supposed to wake up one day and find that Mary has forgiven him? It will be weird, though. It will be weird. Guys, what do you think? I don't know. I feel like, let's be realistic. Not all women have the finance. Let's be realistic. If Mary does not have the finance, I will personally advise her to just hold on a bit, talk to a lawyer, number 2, and just see her options, okay? Another thing that finance cannot solve necessarily is family backing. Yesterday we did the story of Clara Chime. Some family members, it be like Woodens. You are better off an only child in a family where all of them are missing than for you to be attached to some family members. So if you don't have also the backing of your family members that look at this situation and say, no, you cannot insult our sister like this. I don't know the direct customs that guide this thing, but I know that especially coming from rivers where some Calabari women, Bonny women go, they will leave your house without quarrel. Talk more of when there's quarrel. They will carry their child and go. It's not like, what are you even saying? Have money, don't have money. That one is far. That one is far. Somebody even put a funny meme that even Calabari men are judging you. That's in there. That day I fell on the floor because let's say 80%, maybe 80 is too far. Let's say 75% of Calabari men have a child hiding in one corner. Let's say 75. See, if you're from Calabari, I know maybe you're among the 25, but 75. You have a child hiding in one corner. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This story is unfolding by the day. So far, so good. Both culprits are unrepentant. And they just like the fact that they are trending. Whether or not it's affecting anybody, it's affecting any marriage or whatever. Yul's daughter has switched off her comment section. It's just on mute. The wife has not said anything while the two of them continue to post videos on Yul's channel to earn money and all of that. It's an unfortunate situation, but you see me, God. If Mary was my sister, oh my God. Let me just even keep my thoughts to myself because I will match the fire for fire. Oh my Jesus. Oh well, that is all. But I'm Mary's defender on YouTube. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as usual, I'll be your girl, Acid Darling. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out my other videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.